been an underperformer so far this year. In fact, it is the worst sectoral index with 6% declines even when the Nifty has been hitting record highs. So will this trend sustain? I believe you have some historical data that talks about this.
If you see the Indian benchmark, that is Nifty 50, has been scaling new highs every day, but FMCG, which is known as the defensive of the market, have been lagging. In fact, it is the worst sectoral index. It's down around 6% on a YTD basis, while the Nifty, which is the Indian benchmark, is up around 3%. So is this the worst start that we have seen for the Nifty FMCG? In fact, Nifty FMCG index? In fact, no, because in the previous years also we have seen multiple times that the index has started on a negative note. To be very specific, since 2002, if you see 15 times the index has started on a negative or a flat note, and nearly 12 out of those 15 times the index has actually ended in green by the end of that calendar year. Now, if you see, what we have seen here is that on an average the index has declined by around 6% in those 12 years till March 6, but for the year the index on an average has managed to report a gain of nearly 16%. So a strong bounce back could be expected from the index going forward. And what could be the triggers for this strong bounce back? Firstly, the expectations of a demand recovery that is there from the second half of this calendar year, that is 2024. Apart from that, normal monsoons could be the one of the biggest trigger for the FMCG index, because that will lead to a revival in the rural economy. Election-led rural spend could also lead to a rural economy revival. Apart from that, the raw material inflation is pretty much controlled, which could give a boost to the margins of the company, and also premiumization could support the margins of these FMCG companies going forward. Now, if you see, the index is down nearly 8% from its 52-week high and is trading below its 50 and 100 DMA and is just 1% above its 200 DMA. So these could be the support levels for the Nifty FMCG as well. And nearly 9 out of the 15 constituents of the Nifty FMCG, if you look at their valuations, they are also trading below their 5-year averages currently.
All right. Thanks, Amit, for that update coming in. Let's take a look at what